Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. I don't remember what we did last time, but we are going to... Okay, we can't go here yet. At least I don't think so. Can maybe. Let's see. Let's explore that. I know we can't go up here yet. What is this? This is another unknown. These are high places. I don't think we can get to these high places yet. Let's ignore them for the meantime. And get... This is also a high place. Okay, let's get... This is a high place. This is... I don't know where that goes. Let's just look at our quest. Errands done. Bristlebacks on hold. To the brink. Okay, let's just do this. See where it takes us.
Hope to catch you soon.
This is Horizon High Jungle's Cop. This is Horizon Forbidden West. Just came out, I think, last week.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain says...
When I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
The vibe is similar, right? You played Valhalla before?
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Alright.
If I can get through it, I'll be able
Did
to
you
track
finish
down
Valhalla? Oh, okay, I see. I played every single Assassin's Creed game except for Valhalla. After Odyssey, I felt like... I don't know, Odyssey felt very fatigued. I had to push... I enjoyed certain parts of the game, but I had to push myself through it. So... It made me feel like I didn't even want to try Valhalla. But how is it for you?
Seat's always open.
Aloy, back for more, huh?
Another round here?
Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Oh, what were the other 4 Assassin's Creed that you played?
Right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out
So Valhalla is 1? What's the other 3?
Shadow refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest, and therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about...
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch, but overall they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja, at least not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first...
I like taking out Stormbirds.
Not that Tolan
It's
Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep.
it's challenging and it's nice.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman.
Odyssey, Valhalla, Origin.
Since there was a chain scrape. He and Ulvin
Okay.
like a pair of
So
elves
you
and a
played the
campfire.
new
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
technically the new trilogy. What's her name?
Ulvin might think so.
The main
But
character?
Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a
Laila Hassan or something like that, right?
Now,
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has
Origins
taken
is my favorite of all the Assassin's Creed
enough
games.
old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mob. No, I'm working.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Well, if I'm up that way.
Much appreciated. They have it.
Petra said Tolland has a show.
Oh, okay, that's great.
I could have a word with him.
What did you like about Odyssey that makes it your favorite over Origins or Valhalla?
Oh, this will really... I'll add a spring...
It's Odyssey, but I also don't remember how to spell it. I think it's like ODSSE, Odyssey, SSEY or something like that.
Who are you meant to be, Dan?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying
that's
it's
true. That's true.
overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Okay, yeah, I like the
Stop talking.
combo finishers in Odyssey and the skills that they have.
Ah,
Origins, I think what made it nice for me is just that
you look like
the setting. I think I prefer Egypt than Greece.
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from a...
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Okay,
So
Far
she's
Cry,
a-
I played 3, 4, and 5.
And my sister.
But none of the DLCs.
It was an incident.
Involving...
And my favorite is Far Cry 5.
Boom.
And
I love the story of Far Cry 5.
Huh. Tell me more about...
I like
warrior hunting with a
I like it when they
javelin thrower.
show,
Yes.
I don't know, you want to call it religious extremism and how they
And I'm on
Whereas I will perfect it.
terrorize or manipulate
Burst
people.
enhance the user's
Yeah, that was
speed,
the
increase
best part of Far Cry
projectile
5.
velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant.
I
that
haven't
advancing
gotten around to Far Cry
projectiles
6 yet. Have you played Far Cry 6?
explosive tips.
Which Far Cry games do you play?
Why not both?
That could work. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Otherwise they break. But the real innovation...
Primal 5, New Dawn,
Here's a
and
mean
6.
one,
Oh,
Easter.
okay.
Blow its sky. Boomer.
How's 6 so far? Do you finish it?
You have a deal.
I'm gonna do this side quest. New Dawn. New Dawn was the like the extended version of Far Cry 5, right? It was the twins, if I'm not mistaken. That was the villain. Is that correct? Yeah, I think I played New Dawn too, but I didn't enjoy it as much as 5. Wait, are you saying that you prefer Far Cry 5 over Far Cry 6? Yeah. It's like someone came up with a game and just wanted to slap on the Far Cry name on it. Oh, that's cool. Was it like a short cameo of a character, or like how did they make it related? Yeah, sure. I'm okay. I'm okay with any spoilers for Far Cry 6. The first one where you find a container and Boomer was in it, and the character named him Boom Boom. Oh, Boomer the dog. It's a flower that makes you crazy. Oh, interesting. You know, about like you mentioned, it's a Mexican faith, right? I didn't realize it. I mean, as I was playing the game, I felt that, hey, how come the model for Faith sometimes looks different? Like, sometimes it looks like this, sometimes it looks like another person. But I thought it was just like, I don't know, maybe some graphical error or something. And then I read a thread on Reddit a few days ago. Turns out, Inamis, they explained it in some kind of notes inside. Turns out, there's actually multiple faiths. And they're actually different people. So I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, cool. So Herc knows like one of the characters, or it was just like a random container that Herc sent, and then your character found it. So you actually met Herc in the game. That's. Oh, cool. Makes sense that Herc would have something to do with explosives. Glad to see that he never changed.
Shadow cards are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change. Might as well call it quits.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
More machines on
Get
their
to
way.
safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Latasha. I'll help the Nora.
Oh, damn it. I think one more.
In an action.
Alright, cool, that was intense. Glad we got through that.
Refugees.
If the show's over.
Alright. Whew. I thought I would have almost died there. Hey, did you play Horizon, the first game? Horizon Zero Dawn? Alright, got it. Where did that guy go?
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lukasha?
Shh, now.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course,
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and so he named us the Order of Twilight.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home.
There's an Oseram and Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man. He made all manner of threats.
That's all well and good, but he's got sooner or later his whole gang.
Savohar will come through.
You're out of time.
We won't leave him.
Well, they're going to... Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And you're in danger here.
Our situation. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide it...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.